Hello, everyone. Hi, guys. Welcome into our weekly live stream, as always, at 6 p.m. London. So, today I will share some information about what happened in the past couple of days after Wednesday's live stream. So, we were supposed to have a call with a incubator slash fund yesterday. Unfortunately, this call was rescheduled for next week, so I don't have any news on this side. Other than that, there are some things going on in our African movement. We're starting to cooperate with schools. And to be exact, what we're doing is we are going to be supplying three schools in Nigeria with Wi-Fi, and we are also talking to heads of the school about joining the project. And obviously, three schools already um, agreed on doing that. So they will be joining our tree planting project and schools at the same time. So we will be onboarding a lot of students in the next month. That will be helping with the tree planting, and also attending our Grand Time schools. And the teachers will be controlling the process of what the kids are doing, and at the same time, we are also implementing offline way of learning about Grand Time, about tasks, and about basics of crypto. That will be going on inside of the schools as well. And our admins are the ones that are teaching, explaining to the teachers what is the process of performance of the tasks and earning Grand tokens is, how it looks, and what needs to be done. Also, students will be performing tasks offline, and there will be some presents at the end of the month to the top five students that were the most active and performed the tasks better than others, and were more active in general. So this is something that is, I think, we're doing really good, and this is really big. And these are just the first three schools that officially accepted the invitation of Grand Time to be in the ecosystem, to participate and to earn now, when the time is still early. So this is great news, and I definitely wanted to share that with everybody here, and we're moving forward. We're still also going to be uploading and waiting for the video of a blogger in Nigeria as well, that will be promoting tree planting in the country, and hopefully will help to onboard more people. All the new users that, if you're on the live stream and you're listening and you are new in the project, I really want to pay attention to that. You can ask absolutely any questions in any chats. You can ask questions to your admin. You can DM me. There are the main chat, the English speaking chat, where you can ask any question. You will be transferred to the person and connected to the person that will be able to help you in anything that you need help with. So don't be shy. There's no bad questions or good questions. Even question like how to register, what to do, how to earn, all that is welcome. So please ask anything, and you will be heard. And also during the live streams, if you ask questions and your question is announced, this is also getting rewarded with Grand tokens. So please don't forget that. Today we are also going to have our first event, Grand Time event, with cooperation with One Piece Labs, which is an incubator in Bay Area. So we started working together, and we will be doing our event, today's event, at their building, which is also great news. We're going to have some more people there, and also representatives of the fund of One Piece will be there as well. So we are getting very close with this company in terms of cooperation in general, and also introduct. We're going to do events together. Uh, events, that Grand Time events and their events as well. So we cooperated on both of those terms, and they will be also helping us in with introductions to bigger funds in San Francisco and in the United States as well, because they saw that we're being very active inside of the community of Silicon Valley, and they really like it. They're a new incubator in the area, and we came to their event. They saw that multiple people came with us because they know us, and they basically, what they did is they looked at the leaders of the audience, and there were a couple of people and companies that brought a lot of people with them, and one of them was us, which is a great thing. So all the events that we did, that we participated in, and that we went to, it's paying off because incubators like this see us, and also want to work with us in terms of bringing more people to their events. So I think this is really, really good news as well. And I will be having a lot of pictures today, and hopefully we're going to meet some cool people and be introduced to some good funds as well. We also had a conversation with another venture capital from US, and they were pretty interested in Grand Time. We're answering some legal questions right now, and it's basically a back and forth conversation via email, which is a normal process. This is what always happens when the venture capital is interested in what you do. And other than that, there's no more news. I'm really excited to go to our main event today at 4 p.m. in San Francisco. Once that's done, we're gonna have some cool content. So this is it news-wise, guys. If we have any questions today, I am ready to answer those.
Hi, Rafael. Yes, we have some questions, and the first question comes from Larisa Frolova. Rafael, how do you feel about the metaverse, and where do you see its application?
Yeah, I think I've answered a similar question to this on the previous live about the metaverse. Well, first of all, what do I feel about the metaverse? Well, definitely, this is definitely a future, and there's definitely a huge potential in this field because, like I've said previously, we will be able to do anything in the metaverse, basically whatever we do in real life and even more. And there's, we shouldn't take metaverse not seriously, because there are people that are already buying and selling real estate in metaverse and already making money there. Okay, so there is a huge potential in this field. I think that in the next couple of years, metaverse will be growing and expanding very, very fast. It's going to slow down after the competition of all the basically companies that are working on it is going to slow down, and the main guys will become leaders. Right now, there are hundreds of projects about metaverse. Hundreds of companies are trying to build their metaverses. Some of them already have there's life, and some of them are in test periods. I've met a lot of founders that have to do with with metaverse companies, and for me, this is something that I didn't dig into. How do I say it, like, in depth. And the other thing is that I definitely think that this is interesting, and I definitely think that there is a big potential for Grand Time in metaverse as well, because we have community, because we have different how do I say it, different parts of the project that do different things. Let's say if we take tree planting, we take schools, we take our photos and videos, our soccer games, and many other things. All this is very real to create in metaverse as well. So Grand Time School can be created in metaverse, where you will be walking in the class and actually sitting at a desk and listening to the teacher and answering questions in many other ways. So we already have a lot of thoughts on that side. And obviously we are not working on the metaverse yet. There are other very important things that we're working on right now, but this is definitely a field that we're looking towards, and I think it's very, very interesting. Thank you for the question.
Thank you. And the next question comes from crypto professor Rafael. How does the grand time calendar operate?
Grand time calendar. So grand time calendar is something that is created for you know, because of the grand token supply. So this is how the grand time calendar was created. Of the 10 hours a day, that the whole, the 24-hour day is changed to a 10-hour day, and we have an emission of 10 million tokens produced daily. And the smallest amount of this time, the 10-hour daytime, the smallest piece of this time is 1 grand token. And, this is where we're at right now. There is a clock that has 10 sectors, and each sector is 1 grand hour in a day. Hopefully, I answered your question. If not, let me know. This is was this a hello?
Вернулась.
I'm here.
Oh, here you are. Okay.
Okay. Can I repeat this question?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This question comes from Nikolai Borisov. Rafael,
Hmm.
the cryptocurrency world is developing rapidly, as well as Web3 and Metaverse. Wouldn't that be too hard to average user, and what can you advise them?
Let me reread it. I have it in front of me. Was developing rapidly, as well as Web3 and Metaverse. Wouldn't that be too hard for the average user? And what can? Well, first of all, I always say that anything that is getting developed today, like metaverse, we see a couple of months ago or years ago, we started hearing about NFTs, and nobody understood anything about NFTs, even though it's a very, very simple thing to understand. It's basically art. It's basically digital art that can be owned by anybody and bought by anybody, and you can see the transactions of that happened for this particular piece of art, and who owned it, and there's multiple things that we could understand, and nobody thought about this. And now, a little later, we see that a lot of people are making millions of dollars from those digital pictures, and the teenagers. I would say not just people, but the teenagers make a lot of money on this. So if the teenager understands how it works, I think the grown up can definitely do it as well if we have time and willingness to do it. So anything new that comes up right now, it's not difficult. All we need to do is we just need to read about it. We need to log into some websites of other metaverses and start learning. And the earlier you start, the better it is and the easier it is, because the market is growing very fast and it's developing very fast. A lot of new features are coming up and stuff. And my best advice for that would be to learn when it comes up, when it starts, whatever the new movement is. And will it be hard to the average user? I don't think it will be hard to an average person, user, especially the user that's been in crypto already or had something to do with NFTs, or at least understand them. Metaverse is something that is fun. It's not hard, it's fun. And there will be ways of earning money there as well. So, for some people, obviously, it will be hard because there are some people that don't know much even about crypto and about blockchain. But this is what we're here for. We have a community, a like-minded community that is researching, metaverse and Web3 and NFT space. We write posts about it. We talk about it in schools, and we basically educate ourselves on different things in the space right now. And if you're new and if you don't know basics about the space, you can also join the project and have like-minded people around you that will be able to answer your questions that you don't know, or at the same time you will be able to teach someone that others don't know that you know. Okay, so this is one of the things that Grand Time is doing, and this is, I think, that we will be very beneficial for new users, for newcomers, for people that don't know much about the space in general. So this would be the answer to this question. um, so thank you guys for joining today's live stream. I will not be answering more questions today on the live, but my DMs are open. So anytime, please DM. I might not answer the same moment, but I always answer my DM. So whoever has any questions or concerns or general questions or suggestions about the project, I always ask about suggestions on our admin meetings on Thursdays, and we have a lot of bright minds recommending some new features and things that we should be implementing in the community, in the website, in the project overall. And I always here to listen to all the users and participants, just like users listen to my thoughts as well. So I'm very, very open for that. Please talk to me if you think you can be helpful, or you have some cool thoughts in your mind. Other than that, guys, I want to thank everyone for joining in today. I will be coming back live on Sunday at 6 p.m. London, as always. And today, going to prepare for our event with One Piece Labs, and make some cool content, photos and videos. So thank you all, and I will see you guys on Sunday at 6 p.m. London. Bye bye.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.